What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak748 coming back at you guys with some more Figma goodness. Today we are taking a look at another Super Sonico, but this time it's the suntan version of her. Now honestly speaking, I don't think there is any difference between the original and this release, besides obviously that this one is tan while the other one is not. But I had to pick it up because it's a very sexy figure, and I definitely want to see the comparison. Seeing them side by side, I think that would be pretty freaking amazing. So that's why I picked up this one. So here we go. We have standard packaging. It's Figma number EX-023, so that's pretty cool. On this side you have a nice picture of Super Sonico all tanned out. We have lots of different poses you could get your Super Sonico in. And on this side you have another picture of Super Sonico. Now just because we're reviewing this tan version, let me show you the original. Now the original came in this miniature box set, which is quite cute. I definitely dig this more than this packaging, but this is just standard packaging. This one, however, is very tiny and just looks so cute. You see both figures inside. This one is product number SP-051. This is the regular swimsuit edition, while this one is the tan version. On this side, two clearly different pictures of Super Sonico. On the back, different poses you could get her in, but same exact set of accessories. So yeah, only difference, just wanted to showcase this: blue ball, pink ball, blue tube, pink tube, and there's the ice cream cone. She has a blue ice cream, or not cone, but ice cream, and while she has a white one right there. So that's pretty cool. This side, just standard pictures, different ones, but nevertheless pretty cool. Alright guys, let's take Super Sonico here out of package and we'll see what she has to offer. Give me a sec, be right back. Alright guys, and we are back. We have Super Sonico here out of package, and I gotta say, there are a couple of differences when it comes to this actual figure. I thought it was just gonna be a straight up repaint and that was that, but there are some clear distinct differences. So to just show them off, here let's bring in the original Super Sonico swimsuit edition. So here we go. Obviously skin color is clearly different. The bikinis are clearly different. This one has this nice awesome metallic silver paint job, while this one is a nice pearlescent white. On the thigh here you could clearly see that this Super Sonico has like a little tan like tattoo, and that looks pretty cool, while this one does not. Other than that, they are the same exact figure. Now I gotta say, this figure and this figure right here, they clearly feel different. They are the same height, they do everything the same way, but this one feels a lot lighter than this one. And also this one, the plastic this literally feels like plastic, while this one has this nice texture to it. I don't know how you can describe it, but it is a very nice texture that does not feel like plastic whatsoever. So that is a clear difference. So as soon as I got these two out of package, I was like, wow, this one feels a lot lighter while this one is a little bit heftier, and this definitely feels like plastic while this one does not. So those are the major differences. Other than color scheme, they are pretty much the same thing, but when it comes to how heavy the figures are, slash the texturing of the figures, that's a little different. So keep that in mind. So I personally like this one better than this one, at least the feel of it. So now, with that being said, we'll get into the articulation, all that in a little bit, but since we are comparing the two, let's do that. So the tan Super Sonico comes with this nice blue beach volleyball, while the regular one comes with this nice pink one. So that's pretty cool. Same exact design, so you have the little peg hole here, so you could make them play volleyball with each other if you wanted to. The other accessories that you get are these two. So the tan version comes with this one, and the non-tan version comes with this one. And lastly, the last major accessory that you get with each Supersonico are these little popsicle sticks. Now the tan one comes with the blue one, which I think looks a lot nicer. It goes from dark blue to like a clear translucent white on the bottom, while this one's just pure white. So that's that. For the accessories that we normally get with all Figmas, the faces right here, clearly same exact face, but this one is darker than this one. And then this licking face right there, this one is clearly darker than this one, but nevertheless it's the same exact thing. You also get the standard Figma instruction manual, so that's that. You get the nice little goodie bag. You get the, oh, I just dropped it, but you get the stand. Now this I like. They included this hook piece to go with the Figma figure, and they also included this piece, which they normally do for the beach volleyball. I mean, honestly speaking, you would not be able to use this because there is no hole here, but there is one in the back here, but it's kind of hard to reach even with this. That's why I think that's why they included this one right here. I mean, it's definitely doable, but as you guys can clearly see, the hair is going to get in the way, and so you're going to have to push the hair out a little bit to get this thing in there. So it's just easier with a clip, so that's pretty cool. And the last accessory that you get with Supersonico is the standard rack of hands, and you get the same set of hands that we got in the original release. Alright, now on to the figure itself. So here we go. We have standard Figma body. I mean, besides the big chest, everything is pretty much the same. The head can look all the way down, and the hair piece right here does not impede the articulation because it's a soft, pliable piece. But I gotta say, just a little heads up, if you keep the head down, then the hair pieces, as you guys can clearly see, it's kind of hovering. Now you can make it so that it just comes down. You just have to kind of play around with it, hold it there for a little bit, but it will eventually come back down. But that's something you want to keep in mind. The articulation, since we're at it, the head can look left to right, can look down, up, not so much because of this hairpiece, and has a little tilt. She does have an upper diaphragm swivel right here, and that's quite nice. The arms can go out, have the Figma joint for the elbow, and the hinge that goes out for the hands, and it can fully rotate. She can fully rotate her arms 360. She does not have a waist swivel, unfortunately, but her legs can do the split, can go out. Figma joint here, Figma joint here, you name it, it's all Figma joints. So there you have it, guys. That is Supersonico. Now I gotta say, I do like this figure. It's a very simplistic figure. It's a beach body, tan obviously. If you want to swap out the head and put on some other anime character's face, you definitely can, but just make sure the skin tone matches. If you have some paler characters, then you definitely want to get this one right here. And just, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. If you want to swap out the face, I'll do that real quickly. Literally just pull off the front hair piece like this, pull off the face, revealing that peg, and let's put this licking face on, just like that. Put the front hair piece back, and there you have it. You have Supersonico ready to eat a lollipop, or ice cream, or whatever, or lick a lollipop, or lick some ice cream, whatever. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this figure review. Like I said, they're both great figures. I personally like this just non-tan version a lot better than this one. not saying that this is a bad figure at all. It's actually a great figure, but I just like the feel, the texture of this figure a little bit more than this one, because this one feels way too plasticky for my taste. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Daybreak 748, and until next time, I'm signing off. Peace out, guys.